Live, guys. Live.
What's
Mrecktv,
happening?
what's good, man?
Salute, my G.
Salute, bro.
What's going
Damn,
on?
I can't believe Trump is president now, bro.
Donald Trump.
That's crazy. I woke up last
Spooky
night.
out here. Spooky. I need an extra spooky.
I looked at my phone.
Spooky.
Yo, your shit's low.
Why is my shit low?
I don't know why. Your mic's low.
My mic low?
Yeah.
I gotta put it right here.
Yo, I woke up last night. You there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're low, though.
I'm still low? How was that?
I don't know. But I woke up last night. I saw that Trump. I was like, yo, this guy did it? I was like, that's crazy.
I mean, when I was at Milk River yesterday, the event that I tore down last night, ripped it down. But they had the whole thing on the big screens.
It's crazy.
And I saw Trump winning state after state, South Carolina, Texas.
It's crazy.
All you know what's states.
You know, but all these people protesting right now in the streets, you guys ain't gonna do nothing. Like, you wasting your time.
It's over. It's over, G.
Yeah, it's like now you're protesting.
It's over, G.
After the fact, like, what do you think, guys? You think you guys are gonna change it? He won.
Yeah.
He won the vote. Yo, it was decided.
What was that?
By like
the electoral vote, right?
Huh?
Electoral vote, right?
Yeah, but even the difference between their popular vote was like 100,000. He just won the right states. Certain states have more electoral votes.
Yeah, because there is more people.
Yeah,
more
so he
bigger population.
He won the right states.
It is what it is. Donald Trump.
He won. I mean, you know, whatever. Hey, yeah, life goes on, guys.
Listen, no president gonna stop my grind.
Nah, you guys got to understand here. The president is a figurehead, okay? He can't do anything really. He's not gonna people are like he's gonna bring slavery back. You're tripping if you think that. It's better. He's just gonna do nothing for 4 years, and then we'll get another run at it in 4 years. Just hold tight. Everything will be fine.
But anyhow, what's going on in hip hop?
Okay, so we got Soulja Boy begging for money. On the gram for, let's say, like, you got to pay him for a follow. This doesn't sound like somebody that's getting I mean, I know he's got more money than me, right? I know that for a fact, okay? He's Soulja Boy, okay? He's had hit records.
Yes, sir.
But I'm just talking about him and just him. If you're making that much money, like just 2 weeks ago, you're tweeting out and showing pictures that you got 100,000 wire in your bank account and all this other shit. And then you're always talking about how much money you got. You just bought a $3 million penthouse. Someone who just bought a $3 million penthouse is getting $100,000 wires every week. Doesn't need to ask their fans to donate for a follow back.
Facts.
Like, that's the last thing on your mind. The next thing on your mind is that next $100,000 wire, that next $50,000 wire.
Well, look at it this way. He could be getting his Grussel on.
Nah. Sorry. $100 ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
So what? He's asking for $100?
Some amount of donation, trying to finesse people to get a follow back. I mean, that's corny, man.
Shit. That if he get 100,000 people paying $100,
but it doesn't matter, bro. That's corny. You're not supposed to do that to your fans. Imagine if we charged everybody Imagine if we charged everybody in here to watch us right now. That's corny.
I mean, y'all can donate too.
Yeah, but you guys don't donate. A few of you guys donated, and salute to you guys.
Yo, salute to everybody who donated.
Everybody
hit up
who
that
donated
Patreon
last month.
Yeah, hit them with that Patreon.
They got it. It's right below the thing. It's in the card. They could donate. They
Donate.
It's all good, man. We just appreciate you guys coming in.
We appreciate it.
That was. What do you think about it, bro?
I look at it.
Stop being positive about it. Be real straightforward with it.
I mean, it could be two things.
Okay.
He could be hurting for bread, or he found a new way to hustle.
I don't think he's hurting for money like that. I mean, I don't think it's that. I just think I think it's just a corny move. I think someone said, yo, I'd do this, and he said, well, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Maybe tried to outdo them. Maybe someone was in the crib and like, yo, I charge.
Didn't somebody else do that, though? Somebody else?
Probably, because Soulja Boy...
I'm trying to think.
Soulja Boy wouldn't do that, right? Soulja Boy only does things... What?
Meek Mill. He was charging...
No, he was charging for pictures.
Yeah.
But I know why he was doing that, because, like, he was charging... it was for his peoples. So that was their hustle. He wasn't particularly charging. His peoples were charging to get people like, oh, you want a picture? Come on, give me $10 and I'll bring you over there. That's what they. It wasn't him.
$10, like 2,500, 600, shit like that. Crazy.
But his people were doing that, not him.
Yeah.
So hey, if your people around you hustle like that, fuck it. But this is Soulja Boy himself, and I think he's just trying to outdo somebody else that's doing this already. But I think Soulja Boy, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Soulja Boy is in a different space right now. He's threatening to kill people. He tried to put $100K on Rico Reckless from Chicago or something's head the other night. I don't know where Rico Reckless is from, honestly. I think he's from Chicago.
I think he's from Chicago.
Yeah, he is, because he hangs out with that guy, King Yella. Yeah. Those are Chicago guys. Yeah, so he's threatened to put $100K on this person's head, this person's head. I mean, come on, man. You're incriminating yourself.
Maybe he need the money. To drop those bags.
You're stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he's on some type of drug,
you need money to pay those bounties.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. If someone Soulja Boy's friend, you should be concerned he's on some type of drugs right now, because he's wired differently right now in the mind. You know, so that's a little crazy, bro. He's acting crazy out here. He's going around threatening little Yachty. You know, Soulja Boy's on a hot one right now. Like, yo, this doesn't make you popular.
Say he's on a hot one.
This makes you seem like you losing. Like, you know who he's reminding me of right now? Orlando Brown from Lasso Raven. Yo, that dude is on drugs.
Yeah, son is out there.
He is tripping. He's licking ice cream cones, saying it's pussy.
What?
Yeah, he was like, this is what a pussy is. And he's like, licking the cone. It was like, whoa.
Nah, he trying to get hot.
Then he was talking about, yo, Prince was murdered. It was his time. Like, they just killed him off. It's like, yo, dude, you're tripping right now. Like,
damn, you said Soulja Boy on that Orlando Brown.
Woo! Bars.
Yo, that might be a new loop.
It might have to be.
That might have to be, yo, you on that Orlando Brown shit? Like,
yo,
yeah.
Yo, you been hanging out with Orlando Brown, bro? Because you acting trippy and spooky out here.
Yeah, shit looking spooky for niggas. Spooky!
Yo, did Nipsey just drop something new?
Oh, Nipsey Hussle?
I don't know. Yo, so let's get to the next story. We got Jim Jones out here doing interviews, okay? And I don't know how this came up. I didn't read the whole interview. I saw some snippets from it. He's saying, yo, Max B and Stack Bundles and Cameron never wrote for me. Cameron supposedly said, stop it. Stop it, Fab.
I say this. Max B definitely probably on some hooks. Like Baby Girl. You now rolling with the Dipset.
Right.
You got to get your lips wet.
Well, let's put it this way, okay? Max B told me, okay? He said, yo, I didn't write whole verses for him. But I came up with the concepts for the songs, right? And helped him write the songs. Like, set him up right, you know, hook, bridge, you know.
Yeah, hook, yeah, I mean, he did hooks, like I said. Because I was in the studio with Jim, and I seen him write his own records, you know what I'm saying, personally.
Right.
You know. So,
I mean, Jim Jones has always had that Dipset swag. You know, he's been down with Cameron for a long time. All those guys in Dipset had their own style, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So, I'm not taking that away from Jim. Jim Jones has always been a hustler, too. Like, Remember
Yeah,
when he was
definitely
directing
hustler.
Cam's videos when he first got in the game?
Mhm.
He was managing Cameron for a while, you know? Like, he was doing a lot of shit, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So,
Nah,
like,
he definitely hustled his way to where he at now, man. You know.
I mean, I like, yo, I was actually excited to hear Jim Jones raps when around the time of Come Home With Me. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
lie. Like, remember when he started popping up in Video Music Box? Remember when Video
Mhm.
Music Box was on its... Do they still have Video Music
Yo,
Box?
Jordan said video music
But
box.
they
Salute.
still had it in '04 and '05.
It's still video music box is still going. Fact.
Salute to Ralph McDaniels. That's my guy.
Salute to Uncle Ralph. You already know.
Uncle Ralph is
Paved
that
way.
guy.
Yo, it wasn't for Uncle Ralph, it won't be no BT MTV.
Yo, Uncle Ralph gave me inspiring words when I was first getting in the game. He saw me out here working with the video stuff, and he said, yo, you're doing the right thing right now. He saluted me 100%. That meant a lot, because that's that guy.
Ralph, and let me tell you, Uncle Ralph said to me, he said, you know you got a classic, right? He said that outside of Hot 97. That was it. That's all I needed. I didn't need no
Exactly. That's what I needed too. When Uncle Ralph told me some words of encouragement, I was like, salute. Because Video Music Box is my shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, this was like the underground MTV. Like, you got the first videos out.
Underground. That was the video show.
No, but it was what night was it? Friday nights. It was a certain night. It came out.
They had Friday night. I remember, and then sometimes Saturday. Friday, 3:30 p.m. Channel 31.
I remember when that Purple City Bird Gang came out. I always tuned in for that.
And then sometimes they switched it to the nighttime. You know.
That shit was hard. But anyways, Jim Jones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I believe Stack Bundles helped him write Ballin'. It just had that Stack Bundles feel.
Yeah.
For sure. Come on. He helped it. He helped. That Ballin', Max B even said that Ballin', that was like from him or Jim Jones.
Yeah,
I mean, him or Stack Bundles.
I don't know. I know the ad-lib. That's a Jim Jones ad-lib. I mean, it's speculations. Don't see the thing with Max and Jim. I don't think you're gonna get truth out of that situation because of,
Max B.
Bad Blood and Stacks is gone.
Yeah, but Max, I believe him, man. He sticks to the same story. You know what I mean? And I spent a lot of time with Max. So, maybe I'm biased.
I'm glad you talking about Max B. Let's do this.
What's up?
So when Max B said she touched it in Miami.
I think she touched it in Miami for real.
Wow.
You don't think so?
She touched it in Miami?
She did, bro. She had
JT,
to. No, that used to bother Jim Jones.
JT.
That used to bother Jim Jones. Remember, that fucking drove him crazy.
Yo,
Max B got heart, bro, because he was going at Jim in Harlem. Like it was so easy. It's so easy to run into people in the city.
It was consequences, though. I done got the call.
Oh no, he got
hands put. Max got hands put on.
He got on the wrong block sometimes, and things happen, and he still fired back.
He still was popping shit. He still
popped shit. That's a boy with heart, and he admitted when he got caught slipping.
I done got the calls. Like
but
man.
Max B got caught. Admitted when he got caught slipping. He said he caught me slipping. Fuck it. He ain't care.
Shit spooky out here, man.
Max B got hard, bro.
Nah, salute to Max. I mean, I feel like with somebody like Max, if you take care of him, he gonna be loyal to you. But if you fuck him over, he gonna go beef stew on you. Beef stew.
Word.
You feel me?
Yeah. But I believe that Jim Jones had assistance, especially from Cameron in the beginning. You don't think Cameron wrote Jim Jones' first song? Come on.
I gotta listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I gotta listen to the flows.
Jim Jones spoke about it. Cameron will let it go. Cameron and him ain't cool. I don't think that relationship ever going to be the same.
I hear that.
That relationship done.
I agree with you, man. So, man, we keeping it light tonight. How we looking in the room? I'm out the loop.
Oh, 125?
Okay. Salute.
Salute everybody.
Salute to everybody in the room, man. But they talking about in the room, how they feeling about the
They're
election?
saying Mace helped Jim out in the beginning. I believe that.
Mm.
Salem follows he real. I agree. What was his first song? That's a good question. I'm just talking.
Yeah. Wasn't it that what was that? Certified G's or
No. Well, that was his first commercial song. He had songs before that. It was on "Come Home with Me." That was one of his songs. But I think he was on SDE too. He was out there. What's it? Beantown in the house. Salute, Mr. Nuff.
Salute.
What's going on in the room? Talk to us, guys. Let's talk about this. Rocco Khan, talk about 50 and Uncle Murder. I talked about that already today. I mean, Uncle Murder signing to G Unit. Like, yo, dude, like, this ain't 04, 05,
Yo,
B.
he had the opportunity to sign a G Unit
In 07.
was still G Unit. And he declined, Salute.
Yo, Uncle Murder, like, he was better off just staying independent. Signing to G Unit makes no sense right now. Yeah, 50's always going to be hot. 50 is a brand. 50 Cent's a brand, and then there's G Unit. The G Unit brand is done, B. The 50 Cent brand is forever. 50 Cent's popping. I'm still a 50
hearing it
Cent.
live from JT.
I already said that today. I mean, it's true. I mean, if I were, why wouldn't you be independent nowadays with all the access you got? Put your own stuff on iTunes, everything. You can do your own distribution. You can shoot your own videos.
Facts.
He has his own relationships.
Facts.
Why? You don't need that cosign, bro.
Some dudes like to be pampered. Some dudes
Uncle
can't.
Murder's just not. He doesn't have someone running his business properly. That's what it is.
Hey, you know what? Much success.
I fuck with Uncle Murder too. I mean, I ain't bashing him. I'm just saying I wish he would have just stayed independent. You could have got a verse from 50 for free.
Hey, man. Maybe they both see.
Someone said it right. Someone said because Uncle Murder's lazy. You want someone else to do it. You want to blame somebody else for your success.
Want that cakewalk. Want that
Nah, but this is what it is, Rec. Some people want to blame somebody for them not being successful. Like, it didn't happen for me because Def Jam didn't do this or because this didn't do that. When, you got to look in the mirror and blame yourself, too.
Yeah, you got
to share that blame. Whenever something bad happens to me, I feel bad for myself for a second. Then you look in the mirror and you're like, you got to be a man. You got to be like, yo, I did this to myself.
Yeah.
I do it just like that. I look in the mirror like that. I did this to myself.
Look like sometimes, you about to say
when I need to lose weight, like now I'm like, you fat bitch.
Yo, you look crazy.
I look spooky right now. Woo!
Look like you about to set it on yourself.
Oh, did you ever see that video?
Like you about to one yourself.
No, but did you ever see that?
Like,
stop
you
it.
about to snuff yourself. Look, about to two-piece yourself.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was in, this is gonna sound crazy, but when I was in reform school, I was like 12, right?
You was in reform school?
Yeah.
Spooky.
So I got beat up my first day, right? Beat up. I didn't know how to fight.
Set it for you?
So I used to punch myself in my face so I wouldn't bruise anymore. So when I got into fights, it wouldn't look like I got damaged. So I'd be like, I learned how to fight after that, though. Shout out to the rectory. That was the name of the reform school.
Yeah. You see the way I looked at you, like, you all right over there, kid?
I mean, you were looking spooky, looking back at me like that. I was like, whoa, this guy's looking at me. Like, see, you're doing it again. Don't stop it.
Like, yo, you take medication.
What are you doing, the mannequin challenge?
I was doing it first. That's the wreck challenge. They bit my whole loop, right? Let me know
That's
if I'm
true.
lying.
Shout out to m.reck.
I was doing that first.
Jody
That's the
Jones
wreck challenge.
JT a weirdo. Oh yeah. I'm a weirdo.
JT,
I'll own that tonight. I'm weird tonight.
Himself.
I'm tired as hell right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
JT was giving himself
Yo, this guy's such a hater.
an eye jammy. You gave yourself an eye jammy. Remember that eye? You japped yourself.
Yeah.
That's that old slang. You japped yourself. Gave yourself an eye jammy.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit sound wild.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
Yo, Joe.
Yo,
you ain't saying
Obama
nothing. I
Obama
give
reacting
myself
to the
eye
election.
jammy.
He's thinking about golfing. He's like, I can't
Who's
wait
that?
to hit that course. He's out of here. He's
Who?
peacing out. Obama. He's about to peace out.
I mean, he did his 1-2.
Yeah. They're
I'm gonna tell you. Now you're gonna see.
gonna see what? They're gonna take the
Now
Obama.
you gonna feel the effects of when people say, "Oh, Obama, he didn't do much. He's a
He
bad
didn't do
president."
much.
You gonna see. Now you're gonna see the effects. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And then everybody gonna eat
Obamacare.
the word.
Obamacare is a catastrophe.
Listen, all I'm gonna say, you will feel the effect.
Yo, I don't even want to talk about politics. I hate politics.
Obama's gone. Everybody who talks shit will feel the effect.
Okay.
And these
I
are
mean, I
words
just
that
hate
affect.
politics, period. I don't like talking about politics.
Listen,
Because I'm just in the middle, B. I don't really care. Hey, whoever gets in right now, well, I mean, obviously Trump's in. I just hope he focuses on the Black Lives Matter movement. That's a big problem in this country. You know, this whole cops killing people.
yeah, alright.
I mean, I'm hoping we can hope for the best.
Yeah, alright. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, alright. Shit.
All right.
Black Lives Matter, huh? on Donald Trump watch. Whoo!
My dog is crazy. Someone got
Yeah,
fined.
man.
Ben said he got fined $300 for no insurance. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. See? Obamacare ain't good. You shouldn't be a law to have health insurance, bro. That's crazy. Jody Jones, Obama ain't do shit. He passed gay laws and blue lives matter. This guy's crazy. We're screwed either way.
Listen, man. I tell you this much.
What's up?
They was not letting no female be president of United States.
But you got daughters, B.
It don't make a difference. I got daughters. My daughters still have emotions. They still females.
Okay.
And that's right there. It's a no-no. A woman in charge and she's on her fucking period. Matter of fact, Hillary don't even get periods no more. So it's even worse. Shit.
Yo, that's
She's
why
going
she
through
didn't.
menopause, right?
That's why she didn't concede last night. She was having a hissy fit.
Yo.
She broke her hotel room is trashed right now.
Yeah, she broke all the mirrors, the dresser drawers, the lamps. You know, she threw the chair out the window.
You know what Obama did, right? He had a glass of milk, maybe a cookie, and went to sleep. He didn't give a shit. He said, I did my part.
Obama was watching movies last night.
He said, what's going on with that election shit?
Getting dome. He was getting
He's
dome.
enjoying the last few months of his crib.
It was getting dome from Michelle. Obama was like this. Getting dome from Michelle.
Nah, Michelle probably doesn't do that anymore.
Shit. She better. Or end up like Hillary. Ah! You ain't had no Obama stories about him.
That's true. That's
getting
true. I'll give you
getting
that. Yeah.
Getting neck from
She made sure he was happy, right?
You ain't hear no Monica Lewinsky stories from Obama on the Obama side of things. You heard me?
Yo.
Michelle Obama
Yo,
was taking
spit your
care of
verse
that
from
neck.
the Firm song, B.
Huh?
Spit your verse from the Firm song.
My verse from the Firm song?
Yeah.
I don't have a verse on the
You
Firm
remember the
song.
song on the Firm? Sit back, relax, catch your contact.
Oh, I don't remember that shit. That's Nas shit. No, that who saw AG?
Yeah,
AZ.
spit your verse. That's how it starts, right?
AZ. That's the homie
No,
who
someone
shot
said
the-
that in the room. They said, this guy looks like AZ. This is spooky.
Ah, that's my brother from East New York though. We both from East New
No,
York.
no. I just thought it was funny. You do kind of look like AZ, like a brother
Yeah,
or something.
We both Dominican and black, smooth. You know what I mean? Yeah, right.
You're
The chick
crazy.
60 on me and all that. You know, I don't know if A still get it like that, but I gotta beat him off with a stick. You heard me? You know what I mean? I left. Look, I left
Someone
a
said,
flood.
someone really believed me. They said, hold up, Wreck was in the firm? It's nature, guys.
You know. Listen, I left an ocean in Milk River. You heard me? I walked in there at the Lady Shiver. I left an ocean in Milk River. You heard me? It was on me. You know,
B-Max
tore that
feeling you.
bitch down.
B-Max feeling you, B. You said, damn, M.Reck's Dominican? Just fucking with you, B-Mac.
Don't tell nobody, y'all. Don't tell nobody, because there be too many Spanish mommies coming up in here. Yeah? You know, it be Spanish mommies. They start coming in here with the memes and all that, pictures and all that, naked memes.
Spooky.
You know, the room will get lit.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
people are on you about that Bodyguard documentary. What's going on with that?
Oh man, I got a big phone call too. Like right before the show, phone call, email, big network shit. Woo! I gotta keep under the wraps, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yo, fuck a podcast.
You know, we fuck around. We be doing this shit from one of your biggest cable channels. You know what I'm saying? I be like, yo, JT, come over here and get this check. Let's go live.
Fuck it.
You heard me?
That's good.
From a big cable network. You smell me? So y'all better send them Patreons, because, you know, when that happens.
Let's see. Yo, what's up with them Patreons, guys? You guys falling off this month. Was it Christmas time?
Send them Patreons.
Rolling Bishop, what's good?
I'm going to get brand new on them.
Yo, at least go buy that Fuck a Podcast hoodie. It's on Daily Hip Hop Shop.
Go cop that.
Fuck a Podcast.
You heard? Fuck a podcast.
Word. All right, we're going to wrap this show up, guys. I'm going to go to the room. Chris Black, B-Mac, Rolling Bishop, Face of Ghana, Things Change 12, Benjamin Rose, Carl Johnson. Come on, guys. Keep them coming. I haven't seen Avery in here for a while. I haven't seen Tharson J. I haven't seen... Who else haven't we seen for a while?
Julio R.
Mike Kemp, what's good? Peace.
Salute to everybody in the room. I can't see,
Veezy,
you know.
Mike, Tommy Creed.
B-Mac is in there, I know that. What's up, Sun Guard is in there, right?
I don't see him. Boston George, what's good?
Ghost with the Wind, where he at?
He's in here. Ghost with the Wind, what's
Salute.
good?
That's my guy.
Al Weezy, Bear Squad, RP
Oh.
Shorty Low, Benjamin Rose.
What's that? Alton Moore, right?
Yeah, he's not in here. LP Crooks, Ken Blood, Ant Big Home.
Ken Blood, that's my guy.
Mike, Leroy Jenkins, DC All Day, Things Change 12. Oh, the motivational videos, tomorrow I'm going to get back on that. I was mad tired today, guys. I didn't get enough sleep. I promise you more motivation. I'm going to start doing that daily soon. But tomorrow and Friday for sure.
That's a good loop right there, you heard me?
Yeah, I got a few of them up. You seen them?
Yeah, I watched one of them. I got to get into the rest of them.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they definitely motivational.
Ben, what's... That's the point, right? If they're not... I'm here to not motivate you guys. Sit home, eat a sandwich, watch your favorite movie.
Shit, I tell them that's going to be my shit. Because, you know, I'm into the movies. I eat.
Yeah.
You
like a tuna fish sandwich? You can have a tuna fish sandwich. Sit on the couch, eat that tuna fish sandwich, watch Paid in Full, fuck work.
You heard me?
Mike Kemp, Carl Johnson, Leroy Jenkins.
That Milk River got bust down
Rising
last
Stars
night.
TV. That Boy Young. Spooky. Taryn Hill. Mike Kemp. Killer Fuse Vibe Music. Ant the big homie. Ghost with the wind.
Salute. Ghost with the win.
Charlie Wingate said that's not wavy.
Charlie Wingate. That's Max B name.
Have you ever seen the doc called 13, Boston George asks? Things change 12. If I do the daily motivation every day and then they don't get watched, I can only do them a few days a week because, like, if nobody's watching them, no point. But I'll try.
Yeah.
It takes a while for them to hit a few thousand.
Well, listen, man, we going
Swing Sip, Him Cold, Ox Leon Kangaroo Shouty. Kodak is not free, guys. That's just a rumor. He is still in jail. Lucky Me Music. J-Tower, any new videos coming with Gravy? Absolutely not. I like Gravy, but he's just not a rapper anymore. Al Weezy, Kim Blood. I think Gravy's could be in that new Tupac movie, though.
Yeah, he's definitely in there.
Good for him. Salute to Gravy.
Salute.
Mopsulo. Yoski the Great. Salute. Looking for the truth. DC all day. We got to get out of here, though. We got to end it, guys.
Yeah, we
Peace.
out, y'all.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks.
What is tomorrow? Thursday?
Yup.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Same time, same YouTube channel. Tune in. Daily Hip Hop Live.
I know, man. I look spooky today. I didn't even feel like going live. I was calling Rec. I was like,
spooky. The only live stream on the internet.
Fuck a podcast, homie. Hashtag fuck a podcast.
It gets spooky out here.
My dog's over here. He's spooky. He's spooky himself tonight. He's going around, sniffing the ground. He doesn't know what the hell is going on. I'm talking about him. He's looking at me.
Better get Jasper a fucking mate, man. He's probably, his balls is...
He doesn't know what's going on.
He got his balls clipped. That's fucked up. You got Jasper balls clipped.
They had to come off, B.
Damn.
They had to come off.
Damn, man. That's fucked up, Jasper.
You want to see Jasper? He's right there.
He's spooked out.
Spooky. He's spooky over there.
Yo, we out, y'all.
Oh, he wants to go on?
Jasper about to go live.
What's up, y'all? What up, homie? Yo, what's up? Soulja Boy's a clown for trying to get that... for trying to get money for donations. And Uncle Murder, you should have stayed but a solo artist. B, why'd you sign the G Unit? What else was going on today? Oh yeah, Jim Jones, you know you had help from Max B with all them rhymes. Word. He got beef with the Target dog.
Yo, it'd be funny that dog bite the shit out of you too.
Nah, he knows better. He doesn't bite the hand that feeds him. That's where that saying comes from. Jasper started
that. Salute on that.
Jasper might report the news tomorrow because he got a little hype just now. He said, yo, tomorrow, salute.
Salute. We gone, man.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.